Hi, I'm Paulette. Welcome. So today we're going to do a moderate practice. So if you have blocks, blanket, those are good things to bring to your mat. I'd like to start also by talking a little bit about breathing. And I've been trying to develop a daily breathing practice just because I do feel a little anxiety. I feel like things are uncertain and a little overwhelmed sometimes. So I've been trying to breathe on a daily basis consciously. And two of the breaths that I really like, and you might already know, the first one's called Nadi Shodhana, more commonly known as alternate nostril breathing. And the second one is Kapalabhati breath, which is more energizing, and that is also called skull polishing breath or fire breath. So I can show you both. You might already be familiar with them because they're pretty popular common breaths. The first one, anytime you do a breathing practice too, I would just start by clearing your nose out. So if you need to blow your nose, that way you get out the congestion before you start and you can actually breathe. And so alternate nose breathing, you use your thumb and your ring finger, and then the middle and the index finger are not used, so you can rest them on your forehead or you can just curl them under. And so taking in a natural breath, deep breath in, exhale. That's Lala. She loves to be in my yoga videos and also interrupts my Zoom sessions all the time and just loves doing that. Now she's cleaning herself. So, okay. So bringing your hand to your face. I use my left hand because it's my dominant hand, but you use whatever hand feels more comfortable to you. Most people are right-handed, so they use the right hand. And just bringing your thumb or your ring finger onto the side of your nose. I usually do it up on the top of the nose where the hole is smaller because it's a little easier to close off. And then inhale through the open nostril. Close it, open up the alternate nostril, exhale. Good, deep breath in through the same nostril. Close it, open up the alternate and exhale. Deep breath in. Close and open alternate side, exhale. Deep breath in. Close and exhale. One more time, deep breath in. Close, open, and exhale. And release. And just breathing naturally. So this breath is good because it balances out the two hemispheres of the brain. It helps to slow down the heart rate, regulates lung function, and as I said before, it really helps with anxiety and stress, which is always a good practice to help reduce any stress. Okay, so Kapalabhati breath is kind of the opposite. It's very energizing and it's quick inhalations and exhalations through the nose with an emphasis on the exhale. And the belly's pumping the breath. So as you inhale, the belly expands. As you exhale, the belly contracts back into the spine. And so you can do it with or without the arms. The arms actually energize even more because you're moving them up and down. So inhaling, bringing the arms up, and exhaling, bringing the elbows down. We're not going to use the arms today, although I highly recommend it. It's very energizing and it's good for you. I do Kapalabhati breath when I'm driving. I don't do it with the arms, but I do like to do it when I'm driving. You can do it when you're riding your bike, when you're by yourself, basically. So anyway, to start, taking a deep breath, and then exhale, inhale, exhale, keep going, inhale, good, taking a deep breath in, and exhale through the nose. Okay, so we're going to increase, we'll do 2 rounds of 10, taking in a deep breath. And hands could be down on your lap. You could be seated on your heels or on on your butt in cross-legged position. And so let's begin. So taking in a deep breath. Exhale all the way, deep breath in, and exhale. Okay, we'll do one more round, 3 sets of 10. And so taking in a deep breath, and begin. Good, deep breath in and exhale. All right, so coming into hands and knees, let's come into some gentle cow and cat stretches. So inhale, let the tailbone lift up first and then the head, and exhale, round the back. Inhale, rise, exhale, round. Inhale, lengthen, and exhale, round. Good. Inhale, and exhale. Inhale, come back to center. Go ahead and stretch the right leg out, curl the toes under and press through the heel, so keeping the ball of the foot on the floor. Inhale, let's lift that right leg and extend the left arm. Inhale, deep breath in. Exhale, bend the elbow and the knee, draw them in towards one another. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bend. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, draw it in. And then this time, inhale, extend. You can stay right here, drawing into the midline, or bend the right knee and take the left palm behind you, taking hold of the right foot, and then just opening up. Just a gentle stretch, opening up the chest, and then release. Bring the palm and the knee down. Let's extend that left leg back, curling the toes under, pressing through the heel. And then inhale, lift the left leg. Let's extend the right arm. Inhale and exhale, bend. Inhale, lengthen, and exhale, bend. Good. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bend. Good. Last time, inhale, lengthen. You can stay here, or you can bend that knee. Take hold of the top of the left foot with the right hand and stretch. So if you tend, like I do, to hyperextend your elbow, you might want to slight bend in the elbow. It just helps. And then release it. And let's curl the toes under, pressing down into down dog. You can move your blanket out of the way, pedaling out the feet, opening up the calves and the ankles, the Achilles tendons. And let's do some lion breath here. So we're going to inhale and then open the mouth, stick out the tongue, exhale. Good, deep breath in. And exhale it out. Good, last time, deep breath. Exhale it all the way. Good, and then let's walk the feet in between the palms, coming into Uttanasana, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen through the spine, and exhale, hold. You can shake the head no, nod the head yes. Just releasing tension in the neck and the spine. And then inhale, let's rise up. Circle the arms. And exhale, coming into Tadasana. So Tadasana, feet are grounded into the floor, pelvis is level, shoulders are rolled onto the back, arms at the sides. And let's inhale, circle the arms up. Good. Exhale, fold forward and down. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold and step the left foot back and then the right, coming into our plank. Drawing the belly up and in. And then from here, we're going to drop the knees down, chest, bend the elbows, and inhale into Bhujangasana, Cobra pose. Lifting the chest, grounding down through the front of the pelvis. And then release, curl the toes under, inhale, press up, and back into down dog. Good, inhale. Let's bring the right leg up, bend the knees, step it in between the palms, step the left foot up, come back into Uttanasana. As you lengthen the spine, inhale, exhale as you fold. Inhale, let's rise up. And exhale, back into Tadasana. Good, inhale, lift the arms, exhale, fold. Good. Inhale, lengthen the spine, step the left foot back, and then the right, come back into your plank. So knees, chest, and chin, or you can come through Chaturanga, which is bending the elbows, coming all the way down, and inhaling into Cobra or Up Dog. Up Dog, lifting the knees, and then curling right over the toes into Down Dog. Inhale, the right leg lifts, bend the knees, step it in between the palms, and then bring the left leg up. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, fold. Good. Inhale, let's rise up. Exhale into Tadasana. All right, let's move on. So Surya Namaskar B, bend the knees, sit the hips back, bring the weight into the heels and lift the arms up. So sitting your butt way back. You're going to really generate some heat in the thighs. Deep breath in. And exhale, release the palms down. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, let's step the left foot back. This time we're going to ground down through the outer edge of the left foot, heel, and inhale into Warrior One. Good, bend the elbows, goalpost the arms, open and lift the chest up towards the ceiling. And exhale, arms come back up, release the palms down, and step the right foot back, come into your plank. You can move through Vinyasa, knees, chest, and chin, Chaturanga, or come right back into Down Dog. So yogi's choice here. And in Down Dog, let's take a deep breath, lift the left leg up, bend the knees, step it in between the palms, ground down through the outer edge of the right foot this time, heel, and inhale into Virabhadrasana 1, Warrior One. Good, bend the elbows, open up the chest and lift. Good, and exhale, lengthen, and slowly circle the palms down. Step that left leg back, come through your vinyasa or into Down Dog. Good, inhale and exhale. So here you can start to come into your Ujjayi Pranayama breath, which is basically breathing from the back of the throat, creating an ocean sound in the face, hollow sound. The purpose of the breath is to activate the vagus nerve that runs from the back of the throat all the way down to the organs and really relaxes the body quickly. And so we're going to make our way up. You could either walk, step, or float the feet, bending the knees first, in between the palms. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, fold. Good, inhale, let's walk the palms over to the right and just stretch the left side body here. You can slightly bend the left knee, and then inhale, come back to center and make your way over to the left, slightly bending the right knee. Stretching out that right side. And then inhale, let's come back to center And rise up through the spine. And exhale. Samasthiti, palms into the center of the chest, coming back to the moment with the breath. Just taking a moment to pause and feel the sensations in the body. And then release into Tadasana. Inhale, let's circle the arms up. And exhale, we're going to bend the knees, sit the butt back. Coming into Utkatasana again, chair pose, sitting way back, bring the weight to the heels. And then toe heel the feet so that the legs are side by side. And then palms come together and turn to the right, and maybe hooking that left elbow on the outside of the right thigh. Coming into your twist. But if you like, you can open up the arms. Big wingspan here. And then palms can come back together and down onto the floor. Drop the head down, take a moment. And then inhale, let's bend the knees, lift the arms. Sit the butt back again. This time palms together, turning to the left. And maybe hooking the right elbow outside of the left thigh. Good. Keep sinking the hips down. And then release. Let's come back into Utkatasana and fold forward and down. Good. Inhale, let's step the left foot back. This time we're going to stay up on the ball of the foot and inhale into crescent lunge. Good. Deep breath in and deep breath out. And then exhale, turn the chest to the left, arms come down to shoulder height, make your way into Virabhadrasana 2, Warrior 2. So it's like you just shot an arrow out of a bow. And then dropping the left palm down the back of the left thigh, inhale, the right arm lifts, reversing your warrior. And exhale, extended angle, right forearm on the right thigh. Left arm can lift up and over the head. And then release, left palm comes down, flip the back heel up, and let's go ahead and twist to the right. That feels really good. And then release, right palm comes down, step the right leg back, down dog or moving through. Good, deep breath in. Feel free to do another lion's breath here. Good, and let's go ahead and lift the left leg up, bend the knee, step it in between the palms. Stay up on the back, the ball of the back foot, and inhale into crescent lunge. Arms come up. Deep breath in. And exhale, Virabhadrasana 2, arms come to shoulder height. Good, and then we're going to reverse, right palm down the back of the right thigh, left arm lifts. Opening up that left side of the ribs. And then exhale, extended angle. Good, and then release, right palm comes down, back heel comes up, and twist over to your left, lifting the left arm up. Good, exhale, release, left palm comes down, moving through or down dog. Coming back into down dog. Inhale, bend the knees, walk, step or float the feet. Back into forward fold. A little tongue tied there. Inhale, lengthen through the spine, exhale, fold. And then inhale, let's rise up. I love that because it stretches out the spine. It feels so good. Inhale, the arms up. Exhale, Samasthiti, Tadasana. All right. Let's go ahead and just sway from side to side. We'll do kind of a loose Qigong move here. You can bring your palms into fists if that feels good. Activating the organs, kidneys in the lower back, then liver in the front. Good, and then coming back to center. All right, one more time we're going to move through. So inhale, circle the arms. Exhale, fold forward and down as you do. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Left leg comes back, come into a lunge. And dropping the left knee, uncurling the toes, inhale into Anjaneyasana. A deep breath in and deep breath out. So we're going to come into another twist like we did when we were at Utkatasana, but this time with the legs down. So go ahead and bring the palms together, turn to your right, and maybe hooking that left elbow on the outside of the right thigh. If you need to drape the arm and sort of coax it over, it's fine. And then staying here, or you can curl the back toes under and press up into a balance. And staying here, or another option is to open up the arms. Good, pressing strongly into that back foot. Inhale, twist a little deeper. Exhale, release the palms down. Step the right foot back. Make your way. Yogi's choice. Through the vinyasa or down dog. And then inhale, let's lift the left leg up. Bend the knee, step it in between the palms. Drop the right knee down. Inhale, Anjaneyasana. Good. Exhale, palms come into the center of the chest. Turn over towards the left, and maybe take that elbow to the outside of that left thigh. And then bringing the palms back together, stay here, or curl the back toes under and lift that leg up. If you like, you could open up the arms. Feel that expansiveness in the chest. And then slowly palms together and back down to the floor. Let's step the left leg back, come into your plank. And then here you can either drop that left knee down or just let's drop the left knee down just to start. And then coming into gate pose. So you can stay here with the left knee down, or you can extend the left leg underneath the right, coming into side plank. Good. Lifting that right hip up, and then exhale, release. Right palm comes down. Drop the right knee and turn over towards your left. Lifting the left arm up, maybe staying here or extending into side plank. Keep lifting through that left hip. And then exhale, release. Drop the knees down, bring them to the edges of your mat, sit back into child's pose, Balasana. Taking 3 deep breaths here. And inhale, let's come back through center, curl the toes back under, press back into down dog. Again, the options: walk, step, or float your feet. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, fold. And then here, let's toe heel the feet wider so that the toes are facing towards the corners of the room. And then sitting the butt all the way down, coming into Malasana, squat. So if the heels are lifted, it just means your calves are tight. You can bring the palms down for a little bit of support, balance. And then staying here. Or if you'd like to try Bakasana, crow pose, palms can come down. The knees come way up towards the armpits. And here it's all about trusting your palms to hold you. And you want your palms to be parallel to each other, because if they're like this, there's less balance. And then you're going to use your elbows kind of like shelving to hold your knees, and then you're going to really suck up through the core. So here we go. So knees come right underneath the armpits, and then you can feel them resting on the elbows too. And then lift one toe and then the other. Zip up through the midline, hug in a lot. Good, and then release down. and let that go. Let's move from side to side, opening up the thighs. We're going to try it again. So palms, I would open the fingertips wide so you have like a nice solid base. And then lean in, bending the elbows, keeping them parallel, right? Because if they're like this, you can't really support your body. Leaning in, suck up in the midline, maybe one toe lifts, maybe the other. Draw the belly up and in, and slowly release down. Interlace the fingers, drop the head, drop the tailbone, and release. Good, and then release the palms down. Let's go ahead and sit the butt back. And we'll come into a twist, so I'm not going to mirror you, but taking your left leg in front and the right foot comes over. And then inhale, the arms come up and over, twisting to your right. And you can use your left arm on the outside of your right thigh just to come a little bit deeper, but twisting from the base of the spine, the lower lumbar, and then the middle back, upper back. And letting your breath take you a little bit deeper. And then release back to center. Let's inhale the arms up. We're going to switch the legs. So this time, left leg underneath, right on top. Inhale, arms. Exhale, over towards the left. Oh, that feels good. Twisting that lower back. Just stretching it out. And a deep breath in. And exhale, release. All right. Let's take the legs straight. We're going to bend the right knee. Right foot comes inside the left thigh. You can roll the flesh out from underneath. Inhale, and exhale, start to fold forward over that extended leg. Inhale, let's walk the palms in. Switching sides, so left knee bends, goes out to the side, and walk it down. Deep breath in. Start walking the palms back up. And then let's make our way onto our backs. Keeping the knees bent, feet on the floor. Palms at the sides. Good, deep breath in. And exhale. And here we're going to come into bridge. We're going to ground down through the heels, activate those thigh muscles, and then use the thigh muscles to help lift you up, bringing the chest to the chin. And staying here, or you can roll one shoulder under and then the other. Maybe clasping the palms or the fingers underneath the body. Just lifting yourself a little higher. Deep breath in and exhale. Good. Inhale, let's come up onto the tippy toes. And exhale, let's slowly lower on. Clasp the palms and just lowering down slowly. And let's take the right foot over the right leg over the left leg. Bring the arms out to a T, and then we can just bring the knees over to the left, head goes to the right. Nice stretch, supine stretch. Really letting the breath move through that right side body. And on your next inhale, let's come back to center, uncross the legs, take the left over the right, and twist the knees over to the right, head goes to the left. So you can use your right hand on the outside of the left thigh to press, just creating a little bit more stretch to open up that left side body, intercostal muscles. And inhale, let's come back through center. Uncross the legs. And then bend the knees, plug them into the chest, bring your forehead to meet the knees. Deep breath in. And exhale, release everything. Arms come up and over the head, legs down the mat. And then let's come into Bananasana, like a banana. So taking hold of the left wrist with the right hand, bringing the legs together, and we're going to take the left ankle over the right ankle and then twisting over towards your right. So just opening one further stretch for the left side. Deep breath in and deep breath out. One more deep breath. And exhale, release. Let's come back through center. Uncross the ankles, take the right ankle over the left, take hold of the right wrist with the left hand, and then just stretch over towards the left, opening up the right side body. It should feel really good. And deep breath in. And exhale, release, uncross the ankles, and release the arms down to the sides. We'll just take a short Shavasana. I like to put a blanket on top of me just to feel some weight on the belly. So depending on how you feel, you can have your palms facing down or up. And just release anything left here that you're holding on to, physically, mentally, emotionally. And deepening your breath. Unfurling your brow, relaxing your face muscles, letting the eyeballs be heavy in the sockets, softening the throat, relaxing the heart and the stomach, the abdomen. Relaxing the arms, the wrists, the fingers, the palms of the hands, the hips, the groin, the thighs, the calves and the shins, the ankles, all the bones in the feet, the heels, arches, and the balls of the feet, and the toes. And breathing through your whole body. And let's inhale and exhale. Inhale, extending the arms up and over the head, giving your whole body a stretch, pointing through the toes. Deep breath in and exhale, bend the knees. Give yourself a hug. Deep breath in. And exhale, extend the right arm up and over the head, rolling over to your right. And coming back up into a seated position. Sitting on your heels or cross-legged like we did in the beginning. Inhale, circle the arms up and over the head, bring the palms together and down in front of the heart. In love and so much gratitude, namaste. The light in me honors and bows down to the light in you. So thank you so much for joining me. It makes it so much easier to practice when you have someone to practice with. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day or night. I'll see you next time. Namaste.